I waited all night to tell my mate I was carrying his heir. Instead, Sebastian tossed a file onto the table: divorce agreement. His old love was back, and he would reject me for her. But beneath my trembling hand, 2 unborn lives were already growing, should their father ever know. I have some good news, Zaia. Sebastian will be so excited. Congratulations, you're pregnant. The doctor's words ring in my mind as I stare down at the test reports once again. To my surprise, it's past midnight. Sebastian. I rush over to him, wrapping my arms around his neck. Placing me back on the floor. He raises a brow as he looks down at me. Why are you awake at this time? He asks me in his deep, rugged voice. I was waiting for you. I wanted to have dinner together. There's something I wanted to tell you. I've already eaten, he replies. I have something to tell you. Sebastian looks down at the file in his hands before he tosses it on the table. The loud snap as it hits the table makes me jump. Read it. I take it uneasily and flip open the blank file, but the red words in bold print at the top of the first page made my blood run cold. Divorce agreement. WY. I manage to blurt out as I look at the man I love from the bottom of my heart. Annalise is back, and she's rejoined the pack. But I am your mate, I whisper. We've been married for 3 years. Our marriage was a mistake from the very beginning. Back then, my father demanded that I marry my mate, but now I don't want to be bound by the goddess arrangement. I don't see the point of fated mates. Annalise only approached you because you were an alpha. Sebastian, she doesn't love you the way I do. She wants to be Luna dash. He kicks the solid oak coffee table, making me jump as it's thrown over with a loud crash, hitting the wooden floor with a deafening bang that makes the ornaments in the glass cabinet shake. And what about you? You just want to be Luna, don't you? You knew that Annalise and I were in a relationship, yet you selfishly accepted the marriage anyway and betrayed your own sister by taking her man. You lied to me. She's told me everything. No, that's not true. Let me explain dash. Don't antagonize me, Zaia. You got what you wanted. You became my wife and Luna, but that wasn't enough for you. You forced Annalise from coming anywhere near this pack because you knew once she returned, I would learn everything. Sebastian, tell me, if it wasn't your father's request dash, then I would have rejected you, and even now, I will, for Annalise. Sign the papers soon. I don't want this to drag out, he says. What did you want to tell me? He asks. It's no longer important, forget about it, I say. If you have any concerns regarding the alimony, let me know. Your expenses will be covered and you are welcome to stay in the pack. No, there's no need. Everything is fine as it is. I will sign and have these returned to you immediately, I reply as I stand up. You may remain here for tonight. It's late anyway. Annalise won't move in until everything is settled. I don't want her to feel uncomfortable. Don't worry, I'll be gone. Say hi to Annalise for me. Zaia, I'm sorry to bother you so early. I was taking a second look at your reports, and I want you to come back for a few additional checks. Once inside the comfort of her office, I ask her as I stand up, tell me Valerie, what is it? You don't need to worry too much, there is nothing wrong with the pregnancy itself, but your health isn't great. You are extremely weak and that can affect the growth of the children. Children? Yes, Zaia, you are having twins, which makes me all the more worried about this pregnancy and your health. Does a rejection harm an unborn child? I say quietly. No Zaia, it won't harm the child, but it will surely hurt the mother and, if the mother is already weak, for example like yourself, she may never be able to carry another child again. Approaching Sebastian's office, I hear the sound of talking coming from inside. But I want to be here. Annalise's sweet voice comes. This is between me and Zaia. I will meet you outside when it's done. The door is pulled up and I come face to face with Annalise. She looks me over, a smug smile on her pretty face. I step inside and shut the door behind me. Sebastian stands up and walks toward me as he looks me dead in the eye. Care for a drink? He asks, taking 2 glasses from his bar. No, thank you. I say quietly. His mood instantly darkens at my refusal and he pours himself a full glass, downing it in one go. Then let us get this rejection over with, he says coldly, placing his glass down harder than necessary. Let's. I reply, my eyes flashing with determination. Alpha Sebastian, king of the Dark Hollow Falls pack, reject you, ZaiaToussaint, as my mate and Luna. I gasp, as pain rips at my chest and I feel the violent pull of the bond tear through me. ZaiaToussaint, former Luna of the Dark Hollow False Pack, accept your rejection, Alpha Sebastian King. A whimper leaves my lips as I feel the final threads of the bond between us break, and I'm left in agony. My vision darkens and I turn my head to look at the man I once called my own. Our eyes meet one final time before I succumb to the pain. Suddenly the door is pulled open, and to my dismay, it's Annalise who saunters in. Oh, so it's true. You pretended to faint just so you could gain sympathy and delay the rejection? She sneers contemptuously. Don't worry, he rejected me and I accepted it. You won. There is no place for you in our lives, especially since we are going to become parents soon. I gasped, unable to hide my hurt. Does it hurt? Knowing your man was busy with me when you were playing a good little wife at home. She taunts. What do you think was happening all those nights he came home late? Oh look. A filthy cockroach made its way into the hospital room. The entire place needs sterilizing, Mom says, making Annalise spin around. Do you mean me? She asks accusingly. Of course I did. I have never seen an uglier roach in my life. You look just like your mother. Mom sneers, planting her hands on her hips. Do you think just by putting on some makeup and pretty clothes that you will become pretty? Your true colors show through. Now get out. My daughter is not well, and the doctor made it clear she should not be around vermin. Annalise's head whips around to me, casting me one final glare before she storms from the room. Beta Jai. Please don't. Dr. Scott rushes in. Her face is pale and she freezes when she sees the file in my hand. She rushes forward and snatches the file from me. It's nothing, Alpha. Please let me go. She whispers. No, Jai says, stepping in front of the door and blocking her path. Trust me, man, you will want to see that file. That report involves him. She is his wife. Jai says coldly. She is not his wife anymore, Valerie says coldly. I snatch the file from Valerie. Ignoring her, I flip it open as I turn my back on her and scan the file. My heart thuds as I stare at the top of the report. Positive pregnancy result. Pregnant. Twins. High risk. I look up at the shouting duo, my ears ringing with the revelation, and just as Annalise rushes in, I choke out the words that I can barely believe myself. Zaia's pregnant.